Alrighty then, we shall start the new adventure today! And not tomorrow, cause that will make less sense to start it tomorrow, cause I want to do it today, because Ease 1 and 2 Chronicles won the poll against Crash Bandicoot. That was a close battle there against Crash Bandicoot, but yep, Ease 1 and 2 Chronicles won the second poll. Now, here's the thing, I actually learned recently that how to pronounce this game's title. Apparently it's called Ease, like saying cheese and such. Apparently it's not wise or vice or whatever. It's actually called Ease. I guess that's a good thing to know for an entire series. You know how embarrassing it would be to pronounce the name of the game you're doing a series on for like an entire series, to pronounce it like wrong? That would definitely be something. So thank you for that information as well. And well, like I said, I have like zero knowledge of this series. I didn't even know about this series until now, but I guess hey, a new adventure, a new beginning, I guess. And I guess before we start the series, I would like to tell you this: if you have like any recommendations, then you can leave a comment below for the next poll that I'm gonna be doing at some point in the future, cause you know, it wouldn't be so much fun if only I did the recommendations, cause I did have quite a bit of recommendations from you guys, and I would like to hear more games from you, cause it would be fun to hear some recommendations from you as well, cause if it weren't for your recommendations, then I won't be playing this game today, apparently. But yeah, it would definitely be really great if you can leave like any recommendation you want in the comments below, and I'm gonna think about adding in the poll. So without further ado, I guess we shall start this. Now here's the thing, it says that I'm gonna have to choose the game mode. I don't know what the difference is between those two. I guess I'm gonna go with the Chronicles 2009 version, and well, I don't know. And I guess I'm gonna choose the difficulty level. If there's gonna be like any difference, then let me know. And if you guys want it so badly, then I'm gonna choose the game modes. I don't know, it kind of depends. Birds! Dun 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 dun. We shall start the adventure with our main protagonist, the hero! Ah, good. You're awake. Apparently so. I am not dead. Hooray! That would have been a really short adventure, that's for sure. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. Actually, I don't know what voice I should give him. He's pretty old enough. So, you're still hurting anywhere? Adol checked himself over. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Ah, so my name is Adol. Adol. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado port. I guess we are at the doctor's place. We have the nurse and all. And we have this guy. Hey Dad, is the stranger awake yet? Ah, Slough, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always. No real progress. Well, the patient's only just awoken. Glad to see you back among the living, boy. Boy. Ah yes, where are my manners? My name is Bluto. I own and operate this clinic. Yep, he's a doctor. I mean, it says in the title as well. Dr. Bluto, that's his real name. This is my son, Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the rebel that attacked you. It was a real close call. The rebel? Adol told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Ah, we have a silent protagonist over here. Well, I guess. Adol, huh? That's a good name. Don't recognize you though. Where are you from? Adol explained that he journeyed from Pramalok to Esteria by boat. My word, you came from overseas? Amazing! You're the first man I know of to get past the storm wall. That's just amazing! What do you think you're doing? Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll cheer you up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'll cheer you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's my order. Always keep it up in check. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay. I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adol. But know this. I'm not done with you yet. I'm gonna have my revenge on you. This isn't gonna be the last time you hear me! Under the clinic's care, Adol recovered quickly. Several days later. Oh, okay, I can finally move after days later over here. Okay, let's see. Well, can I check some stuff over here? I don't know. It kind of depends. We shall see about some stuff over here. Apparently, I cannot really check anything. I don't even know the controls over there, so I think those buttons will switch some items over here, and this is my inventory and such. I think that there's only a couple of buttons, and the rest of the buttons are for control. Good morning, Adol. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age to have slept so soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Yep, sure do. Adol, the portside warehouse has become home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do much too soon. Listen, Adol, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck, okay? Sure do. Once I get my sword, I cannot wait to attack some people over here. Ah, look at this. This actually runs pretty well. Really well. It does look nice as well. And such. Now, I don't know about this particular game, because like I said, this game is like really short. Judging by what it says on how long to beat. It is pretty short, so I don't know how this game will act, how this game will work. I can see myself over this, I guess that's good. Wouldn't want my character to disappear all of a sudden, although it would be less fun for that. Can I talk to you? Since the ships are all grounded, there's no work to be had at the harbor anymore. I've been hoping to branch out into the silver trade, but that didn't exactly work out either. Bad luck all around. It's definitely bad luck indeed. So it said that I'm gonna have to go to the warehouse to talk to Slav. I'm not really sure where the warehouse is. I guess this is where... I don't know exactly. I guess this is an inn. You're the one that Slav rescued, aren't you? Fine red hair like yours is certainly a rarity here. Is it? I guess it is a rarity over here. Oh. Why? If it isn't Adol, you okay to be moving around like that? Oh yeah, well there's Slav. So I guess this is the warehouse. Every time I stopped by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmurings overseas about Esteria? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. Adol told Slav he'd heard the land was cursed. Cursed, eh? That's not really true, but it's also not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside if they think we are cursed over here. We gotta take action. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Ask away. Okay, well we can ask different questions over here. I guess this is for learning about the world that I'm in. What about Esteria? Esteria is a small island country. There are only a few towns here. Barbado, the walled city of Minya, and Zipic village in the mountains. Not long ago, there was also a town called Rastin that got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of pearl pieces wash ashore there. Great place for a stroll, safe for the monsters everywhere. What else? Oh yeah, the Dome Tower. Esteria has claim to fame. Sort of. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear days, you can see it all the way from Probalok. There are other tourist spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since the storm wall showed up. Damn thing really made life difficult for us. Okay, well you keep mentioning about the storm wall. What is that exactly? Is that the same thing as that one wall from Game of Thrones? It appeared, let's see, about 6 months or so ago. The first storm started on a night when some trade... Okay, it's a storm, okay. The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbado. I guess that sort of explains the problem with silver trading. Buffeted by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the storm wall got its start. And now, we Esterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me? I'm too stubborn for that. Alright, what else? I guess we should see about everything over here. I mean, maybe this game is gonna be short, maybe not. I guess I could just read all of this. Barbado is the only port town in Esteria. It used to just be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby. Then it boomed overnight! But ever since that storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. So now it's just a fishing village again. For the time being anyway. At least everyone got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Okay. Well, I wonder. Are we gonna have something to do with the storm wall? Are we gonna try and discover what caused the storm wall? Are we gonna see about this storm wall in the future? Who knows? When the storm wall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We call that particular species revolves. Ah, I see. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountain, but they began attacking the villages soon after. Barbado in particular was hit pretty badly. Minia seemed just as vulnerable, but they've got that wall around them, so they're much more secure. Zepik was spared too, somehow. Supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of mystical bell. We have nothing of the sort here though, so we have to take up arms and defend the towns ourselves. Alright, well, I guess that's pretty much it. There's nothing new over there. Okay. Learning some new stuff over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. I guess I should check a couple of dogs! Dogi! Do you have something to say? Yeah, boy. You bark at me. Let's bark together! Let's bark together! To the moon! Das Hund! Inu! Alright, Alright, well, I guess, well, let's see. Have I been here before? Apparently not. What do you have to say?
My daddy always talks about leaving Esteria. But why would I leave when I have so many good friends here?
That's a good question. You don't have a saying in this, little girl. You're gonna leave no matter what. Who is this? I came here because I heard I could make a tiny profit in the local silver trade. But everything got fucked up. Now I just want to go home. Damned Stormwall. Made Stormy progeny all suffer uncomfortable bloating. Aye. Screw you, Stormwall. You're from the mainland as well, aren't you? What brings you to Esteria? I don't know, I just don't know. Can you get out of the way? You're from the mainland as well, aren't you? What brings you to Esteria? I don't know, I said. Okay, there you go.
At one time, Barbado was swimming in traders like my husband. But they all tried to go home and got swallowed up by the storms. I'm just grateful to have my family here with me, though. That's enough to keep me happy.
Well, as long as it keeps you happy. I'm happy as well. Except I'm not. I'm confused. I'm confused! Where am I? Where am I? I don't know. Seth is working hard to keep the town safe, but in the end, he may just be kidding himself. You think so? I don't know. He seems like a stand-up guy. Rather than live in fear of a monster attack, wouldn't it be better for everyone in Barbado to move to Minia? I'm sorry if I'm butchering some names over here. But hey, this is a new world for me, a new adventure. Also gonna have to stretch over a little bit. Such a good stretch. Also gonna stretch my legs over here. I guess, well, since I'm stretching a lot, I don't have to worry about leg cramps.
Hey, mister! Did you come from the mainland? Isn't the Stormer really Needle?
No, it's definitely not, kid. I've seen some weird stuff there, including the storm wall.
I hope it stays forever. If it ever goes away, the girl next door will have to live with her.
So adorable. However hard we try, we're simply no match for the monsters. If they attacked us, we're done for. Not on my watch. I'm the hero over here. I'm the main protagonist over here. I'll save you all from the evil lord. And I guess that's pretty much it. We do have quite a lot of people to talk to. I don't know if I should talk to everyone, I mean. It seems like quite a lot.
Things were great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming constantly, and Barbado was flourishing. But these days, all we do is fish, 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 fish. I yearn for the ways things were.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, well, I don't know about this one. Do I have like... I have like nothing in my inventory. I have like nada. I have like nada. Okay, I think we talked to this guy before. Yep, we talked to this guy before. What about over here? What do you have to say, Granny?
My son and his wife live in Minia. They keep asking me to go live with them, but they must be joking. This is my home. I could never leave here, no matter what the danger is.
I certainly know. It kind of feels like... Okay, I think I did this mistake a couple of times in the past minutes or so, but this feels like, whoa, it doesn't make me feel like there's like a path for me to go through over here. I don't know. I didn't check the houses completely over here. What is this exactly? It's locked. What does it say? Like, what is this? What is this? The armory. Ah! No! I need it. I need it so badly. Ah, there's the inn. Karin.
Before the storm war appeared, this bar was always packed. I can handle being poor. I just really hate being boarded all the time.
Oh, at least you have that. Such stunning red hair. You must be Adol, no? Dr. Bludo told me all about you. As you can see, we're on a bit of a break right now. The storm was not conducive to tourism after all. I sure do. Well, we are definitely learning quite a bit about storm walls and such, and that guy's on the roof! That guy's on the roof! How can I get there? I don't know. I guess we could just go over here, and there are a couple of stairs. Let me see. I am curious about that guy over there. I don't know where he is. Oh, there you go. We can just go over here. Barrels! There are lots of barrels over here. My god, there are like lots of barrels. No kidding. Hey, what are you doing hiding over here behind barrels? Jacob, we watch the surrounding area from here. That way, if the demons try to mount an attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. Okay, sure do. I'm keeping my eye on you. Wait a second. Green hair? Okay. Well, I was thinking that colored hair is pretty much a rarity over here, but I guess it's just a red color. I guess red hair is a rarity. That's for sure. But as for green, pfft, that's not a rarity at all. But anyway, yeah, I guess in the next episode we're gonna leave the village over here. I guess we should leave. Ah, there you go. We're having like an attack mode over here. Well, I guess we should well, actually I can just go for a couple minutes. Bump system. Adol attacks enemies by running into them. His sword is swung automatically without pressing any keys or buttons. Oh. The success of his attack is determined by his trajectory and or the angle of the impact. Police cars? I swear, police cars every single time. Again, the success of his attack is determined by his trajectory and or the angle of impact. A head-on strike will likely cause Adol to take damage, but if the enemy is struck off center or from an odd angle, attacks will prove successful. Okay. Enemies can also be struck from behind or from the side with little risk of resistance. Though this technique can backfire if Adol is pitted against an enemy with a large amount of health, since it will quickly turn to face its attacker. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I guess that's definitely interesting, and I guess we shall see about this. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty interesting. That's certainly interesting. I had never actually played the game with this sort of mechanic over here. Oh wow, this I get this actually takes quite a lot. Oh god, I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die here a second. I'm dead. Yep. Died in my first episode, ladies and gents. I guess that's definitely something. Nighty night. Nighty night, my little hero. My little hero.
Does somebody need my help?
No, get out of here, Bishop.